Hey guys, today we're learning about discounts and markups, and these are super important. They will serve you throughout your life and help you to be a good bargain shopper. So, what is a discount and what is a markup? A discount is when the price of something goes down, or basically it's on sale. So at Christmas, there'll be lots and lots of discounts. You can buy these wonderful shoes for 20% off. That would be a discount. A discount's a good thing for us, but there are also markups. And this is how a store can make a profit. For example, McDonald's might pay 50 cents to make a hamburger. However, they mark up the price for you to $2.50. So there's a markup. They're not charging you exactly what they paid to make their product. So we're going to actually use an equation to be able to solve these, and I know we've been using ratios, but we're going to look at an equation for this, and you could also use a ratio. But so I've got a pair of socks for $10. They must be very nice, and all socks are on sale. This is a discount for 25% off. What is the sell price? The first thing we're going to do is write down the percent equation, and you're not familiar with it, so here it is. A equals percent times W. Well, what does that mean? A W is the whole amount, or the original cost, and the A is the part after we take the percent out. So let's go ahead and look at the next step here. We also need to change the percent to a decimal to solve it. So now that we know this, I'm going to write my equation down again. A equals P percent times the whole. Well, the whole cost of my socks was $10. And I noticed that they are 25% off, and I need to write that percent as a decimal. So using my Dr. Pepper, I have 0.25. 0.25 times 10. So 10 times 0.25, I'll move my decimal place over 1, and the part, 25% of $10 is $2.50. So this is my discount, $2.50. This isn't how much I pay, this is how much I'm going to be taking off. So to find my discount, I need to take my original and to find my sell price, I need to take my original price of the socks and subtract the discount. So the original price was $10 minus $2.50, which was my discount. And so my actual sell price that I'll be paying is $7.50. Your parents use this all the time, guys. This is incredibly important. There is another method for this, and this one is a bit easier, but you just need to really understand what you're looking at to be able to do this. So method 2 is my shortcut method. So again, what is the sell price? And we've got this fantastic green shirt for $25.50, and all shirts are 30% off. So instead of looking up here, I'm looking at my cost of my shirt and then subtracting the discount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the percent off. So I'm going to go 100%, let me grab my pen, 100% minus my percent off, which is 30% off. And that will give me 70%. So I am going to pay 70% of the original price of the shirt. It's that easy. This is going to make sense in just a little bit, but if I don't want to have to subtract and whatnot at the end, this makes it really fast and easy because I just figured out I'm paying 70% of the original cost. So let's keep going. And yes, again, the new price is 70% off the original. So what is the sell price? Well, guys, we're going to need to use that equation again. We'll write that percent equation and solve. So let me get my pen here, and the more times I write this, the better I can remember it. A equals P percent times the whole. So I know that I'm paying 70%. It needs to be in a decimal. So 0.7 times the whole is 2550. We'll use our calculator here. 25.5 times 0.7. So the new cost of the shirt is $17.85. And this time I do not need to subtract because I just found exactly how much I'm going to pay. This is actually the method that I use when I'm shopping. And you can use either method. Doesn't matter to me, but they're both available for you. So let's try this one. I want you to try it on your own. You can use either method. I will go ahead and do both. Pause the video, see if you get the correct answer. So starting with method 1. I will write down my percent formula. A equals percent times W. My whole is $33. The percent is 40% off. So I'm going to go 0.4 times 33. And I have $13.20 off. This is my discount. Now I'm not done here because I just calculated the discount with method 1. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract. I will take my original $33 minus $13.20 to get the sell price. So 33 minus $13.20, and it looks like I will be paying $19.80 for this wonderful dress. Now let's look at method 2 over here. This is the shortcut method. So I'm going to be looking at this right off the bat, and I'll say 100% minus 40%, which obviously you could just do in your head really fast and easily, and that's the advantage to this system. Then we will use our percent equation. A equals percent times the whole. So my percent becomes 0.6, or I could say 0.60, either way, equals the whole, times the whole, which is 33. And that should give me my part, so 0.6 times 33, and I have 1980. So again, I hope you can see how much faster this second method is, but you can use either method. A 4-H kid pays $200 for his fair pig. What is his selling price if the pig is marked up 60%? A markup is a little bit different. We've been dealing with discounts. Markups are when we add money to the original price to make a profit. So the first thing we need to do is substitute the values into the percent equation. And don't forget, of course, to change that to a percent. So here's my percent equation. A equals percent times W. And my original value is $200 for the pig. And I'm marking it up 60%. This needs to be changed to a decimal. So 60, or 0.6, times 200 equals $120. So I am marking my pig up $120 for my prospective buyer. This is the percent markup. Here's the second step. Now I need to add the increase to the original. So add your markup to your original to get the sell price. So you'll say $200 plus $120 would be $320, which is actually a pretty good deal for a 4-H pig. I want to try this same equation using method 2. So let's try this shortcut method and see if it'll work. So we're going to go ahead and instead of subtracting the percents, I'm going to add them. 100% plus 60% is going to give me 160%. The buyer will be paying 160% of the cost. Don't forget to change this to a decimal. Use your Dr. Pepper DP. So from a percent to decimal, I'm going 1, 2. So this becomes 1.6 as a decimal. And we'll use the equation method. Or, sorry, we'll go ahead and use our equation. So A equals percent times W. My percent I found was 1.6. And the original price of the pig was $200. So we'll have 200 times 1.6. Whoops. 200 times 1.6. And I got $320, which is exactly the same bargain price that we found on the other page.